Okay, so first of all, I'm just eager to ask your name. Can you please share your name with us?
Thank you. I'm Jubaida Binta Ajad, and you just can call me Jubaida.
Okay, Zubaida, and what are you doing now? Are you a student or do you do any
Yeah,
work?
yes, I'm still a student. I didn't start my job, so I'm in 11th grade now, and my major is science.
All right, and now, do you like your major?
Yes, of course. Actually, I'm not that much good at memorizing. So, and I think this is the subjects. I mean, this contains those type of subjects where you don't need to memorize that much things. There are lots of things too. I mean, they are logical. So, that's great for me. So this is why I chose it.
All right, so if I ask you to change your subject, then will you be happy?
Oh well, it's a bit confusing. Like, I don't dislike. I mean those. I mean subjects too. Even I like them too, but not that much how I like this one. So I could how much I mean somehow maintain, but as I'm a bit, I mean, connected with this, with the feelings, and this is why I could be a bit uneasy or uncomfortable. So I think, yeah, I may be a bit unhappy, but I could, I mean, maintain those subjects too.
Okay, so now let me ask you some questions about your hometown. Okay.
Okay.
So can you please describe your hometown?
Well, I hail from a town. It's like the suburb. Well, it's a town though, and it's really very beautiful. It's. I think it seems to be nestled in the lap of nature. Really, I'm telling the truth. So it's always, I mean, suits the eye of the visitors, of everyone. So I really like it.
All right, and what do you like most about your hometown?
Well, lots of things. Even everything, I like it. That as this is my hometown, this is my road. So, but the special thing I like the most. Oh yes, there is a river surrounding my town, and that's not a very big town. As I said, this is like the suburb. So, and it's not very far even. It's like it's like I mean a stone's throw away from the center of the town. And especially the bank, I mean the riverside, and it's been very vibrant in the night especially, so I like these things the most.
Alright, and what do you dislike about your hometown?
Well, that's a bit hard to find something I really don't like, but I must admit that actually that really makes me uneasy a bit, and that's really this is, as I said, that it's a small town. I mean it's a horse town. Well, so and this is why actually there isn't that much opportunity for the young people for getting jobs, as there is only blue hat job, not white hat jobs. So so this is why young people are moving away from this town, and I really don't like this one. I think this should be solved.
What kind of facilities are there in hometown?
Oh, yes, almost all kind of facilities are there. There are, to kick off, amenities, necessary amenities are available there. As I mentioned about the, riverside. So that's one of the amenities, of course, and some parks, everything are there for the amenities. And about educational institutions, yes, there are the top-notch institutions, educational institutions. So it's totally okay for the main dwellers or inhabitants of this town. And besides that, if it's about food, and it's totally okay, because there are different type of restaurants, and you may get the food, which food, even foreign food, indigenous food, anything, or even there are in the restaurants those foods, and also you may get street food too. So this is, quite, it has almost all type of facilities, I think.
And what's the most popular tourist attraction in your city, in your town?
Well, yes, for the tourist, and this is, there is a jungle that's quite big, and that's with the river. So here lots of things for the tourists, like here are some animals that's a bit who are a bit rare to find in another jungle or another forest. So tourists come here to visit. There's a zoo in the forest, so they come to visit those animals in the zoo. So this is a tourist destination, I think.
All right. And how has your hometown changed since you were a child?
Oh well, it's come along. In the back days, it was really a sleepy town. When I was a kid, I saw that the pace of life was very slow. But now it's been full of hustle and bustle, and everything becoming very fast. So, and also the people has increased to live here. So it's changed a lot, like especially the population.
And would you recommend your hometown to visitors? What would you recommend, if you recommend?
Oh, well, yeah, though there is tourist destination, like I said, the zoo, but something that really I forgot, like people don't like to live here. They think maybe as this is a small town, it wouldn't be that much good for living, especially. So, but I think this is a close-knit community. So it has got a close-knit community. So you will feel like a home away from home. So that's totally okay to live, and it's better to live here. So I think people shouldn't move from here. Even they should come here and help the inhabitant. Yes.
Alright, and what festivals or events are celebrated in your hometown?
Oh well, my hometown holds a plethora of festivals, but one thing that steals the charm, that and it's different from the others. That is cake festival. Well, so it's an annual celebration. So in this day, people make different kind of cakes, and those are indigenous. So this is why they make the cakes this day, and they offer them for the as presents for the neighbors, for the relatives, even for the family members. So this day we really enjoy a lot for the cakes, especially cakes.
Alright. Okay, and what is the most famous food or dish of your city or in your hometown?
Yes, there is famous food, and that's not the special food. That's the street food, and we call it fuchka, and that's famous for this area. For the specialty of the ingredients. This is why this has become famous here, and yeah, only this.
Alright, and what do you miss most about your hometown when you were away?
Oh, actually, it's a part of big family for me. It's like I said, that it's like my home. I don't feel, I feel when I have a nostalgic, thing with it, as when I'm not in this town. I really miss those people who were with me, as we are like a family. So I really miss the people.
Alright, so thank you so much.